Hello, my name is Rashin Chandra, and I am a student from MKW 3610 Tutorial 5 at Monash University. So today I'll be making a short presentation to you with my understanding on Malaysia's e-waste and its linkage to the United Nations SDGs 12 and 13, which are responsible consumption and production and climate action. It is important to educate ourselves on e-waste and its contents, which are potentially harmful substances that endanger both the environment and human health by contaminating soil and water. The Malaysian government has already implemented regulations of e-waste disposal and promotions of successful recycling. The goals of these campaigns, like the e-waste management program, are conducted strictly under the Ministry of Environment and Water. But in Malaysia, however, the quantitative data on the volume of e-waste collected is limited to the public domain, making it very difficult to collect and measure any statistics for any form of improvement. Now, this lack or limited amount of information on the subject is why I would like to propose two marketing campaigns developed with the use of the SMART technique. So the first marketing campaign I'd like to propose is to raise e-waste awareness, where in 1.5 years, we increase the public's awareness about the impacts of improper e-waste disposal, which could be done by achieving a 20% increase in the number of individuals attending e-waste awareness workshops and webinars compared to the previous calendar year. Now, the second campaign I'd like to propose is to foster e-waste recycling behavior, where in 1 year we encourage 20% of the targeted citizens to participate in the intended e-waste recycling initiatives, which could be achieved by collaborating local influencers to promote recycling challenges and reward them on their respective social platforms, which can later be used to measure the number of e-waste drop-offs that are designated at collection centers. Now, upon doing some research, there are 4 main environmental factors that prevent better e-waste management in Malaysia. Firstly, the lack of awareness. This is as we found out many Malaysians are not aware of the dangers of e-waste and how to properly dispose of it. Secondly, informal recycling, as this occurs without the sufficient knowledge, which can have a negative impact on the environment and human health. Thirdly, the lack of incentives and enforcement. This is as weak incentives and regulatory enforcement deter companies from properly managing their e-waste. And last but not least, consumer behavior, as it contributes to poor e-waste management, which is a result of consumers' disposal practices and a lack of recycling culture. Based off the demographic and target audience we have selected, we learned that Sarah, who is a 28-year-old urban professional claiming to be environmentally conscious, regularly upgrades her electronics and is willing to participate in recycling initiatives. However, she needs information on proper e-waste disposal and convenient recycling options, which are to be educated by the government to ensure the reduction of personal environment impacts to contribute towards a greener Malaysia. By tackling the problem of lack of awareness about e-waste hazards and recycling locations, the marketing campaign can effectively engage citizens like her in better e-waste management practices. On that note, I'd just like to say that e-waste holds our discarded potential, yet embracing sustainable choices that can spark a brighter future. So let's power our actions with conscious consumption to revive our planet's health with one responsible decision at a time. It's not too late. Thank you for listening. Hope you have a good day.